I grew up on the southeast side of Cleveland where houses were close to one another, so close that my neighborhood friends and I could yell across yards to make times for play. One year, my sister and I planted tulip bulbs with my mom. The next spring, Mom woke us and said, "Come to our little patch of grass in the yard," and saw the beauty of the tulips. My mom cupped a tulip, and I remember this at 6 years old. She cupped the tulip and said, "Isn't this beautiful? God made this for us." Those early days of being with my mom and hearing her stories was the beginning of my care for and protection of creation. Her simple devotion to Mary also became part of my own spirituality. I joined the Humility of Mary community in 1965. I spent 4 months at Wellsprings in Glens Falls, New York. During that time, it really connected me with ecology and spirituality, that faith and ecology was real for me. And I learned more about our sacred earth and the evolutionary process. So that integration of faith and ecology really brought me to realize the call from God to return home to Villa Maria. I experienced, of the many signs from the divine, one was that I woke up one morning early and said aloud, "Educate for the earth." I repeated those words. Educate for the earth. Our HM sisters have been on the land of Villa Maria for over 150 years, and wetlands are abundant. Early on, we drained some of the fields and began planting, and we know now that our heritage is rooted in the soil, in planting, in cultivating, in harvesting food for ourselves and for those in need. The local food centers still receive a portion of our yield. Our heritage is also rooted in education and meeting the needs of the times. So we're inviting others to deepen our relationship with all life systems, the trees, the bees, the birds, the butterflies. We have a wonderful staff that allows me to look to eco-spirituality and eco-justice as a way of proclaiming truth and justice, making effort to live out our HM mission to share in Jesus' mission of bringing more abundant life to those in need.